You've seen matcha in almost everything, from lattes to donuts. And some people even call it the healthiest drink on the planet. But is that true? Or is good old-fashioned green tea actually better for your body? I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. Today we're breaking down the real science behind matcha versus green tea, so you know what's worth your time and money and what's just hype. And hey, if you enjoy practical science-backed health content like this, be sure to subscribe or follow the podcast so you don't miss a thing. All right, what makes matcha different? Now, matcha and green tea both come from the same plant, Camellia cineris. But the big difference comes down to how they're grown and how they're consumed. Now, matcha is shade grown, which boosts chlorophyll and amino acids like L-theanine. It's then ground into a fine powder and whisked into water, meaning you're drinking the whole leaf, not just the steeped water like with traditional tea. Now, that sounds powerful, right? Well, it is, with a big caveat, the polyphenol problem. Now, here's where things get interesting. Matcha is absolutely rich in EGCG, a powerful catechin, and other polyphenols that can support mitochondrial uncoupling. But your body's ability to actually absorb those polyphenols depends on something important: fermentation. Green tea and other fermented teas like pu-erh or black tea have the compounds that are broken down by fermentation, making their polyphenols far more bioavailable. In other words, you and your gut buddies can actually eat them and benefit from them. Matcha, it's not fermented. That means many of its polyphenols pass through us unabsorbed, especially if your gut microbiome isn't in tip-top shape. So yes, matcha contains more polyphenols per serving, but green tea delivers more of them where it actually counts, your bloodstream. Now, there are still real but limited matcha benefits, and that doesn't mean what I just said, that matcha is useless. Far from it. Here are a few real benefits. So, brain support. Matcha contains L-theanine, which smooths out the caffeine response. It gives you a calm alertness, focus, but not jittery. Some studies suggest matcha can help reduce liver enzymes in people with fatty liver. But again, this hasn't been shown as clearly in people without liver issues. Matcha may support fat burning and mitochondrial uncoupling, though regular green tea has these effects too. Matcha, like all polyphenol teas, may help support heart function. But again, this isn't unique to matcha. But here's something I want you to be aware of. Matcha has become so trendy that the market is flooded with sugary imposters. Let me give you two examples. Trader Joe's matcha latte mix. It has 17 grams of sugar per serving. That's 4.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now, bottled matcha wellness drinks are often found at health food stores. These are often filled with bad oils and hidden sugars. These aren't health drinks, they're desserts in disguise. So if you want the real benefits of matcha, you got to do it right. If you want to still enjoy matcha, and there are good reasons to, quality matters. So here's what I recommend. Look for ceremonial grade matcha, not culinary or matcha blend. Always choose organic and sourced from Japan, not China, especially regions like Uji and Kyoto. Check for a vibrant green color. Dull matcha is usually stale or low quality. It should come in an airtight, opaque container. Light and air degrade the nutritional benefits. So how do you prepare it? Well, you whisk 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of powder with hot, not boiling water. Now, optionally, you can add unsweetened coconut milk for a creamy texture, but please don't add animal dairy. Dairy, unfortunately, binds polyphenols. Need it sweetened? Use a few drops of allulose syrup or allulose powder, a gut-friendly, blood sugar stable sweetener. So, what's the bottom line? Green tea offers better polyphenol absorption. It's easier on the wallet, and backed by more long-term studies. Now, it's true, matcha can be beneficial, but only when it's pure, high quality, and not drowning in sugar. Finally, look at the cost. A cup of matcha is usually 3 times more expensive than traditional green tea. So, is matcha worth the hype and the extra money? Not really. It's tasty and not harmful, of course, but for me, green tea is the better choice for overall gut health and your wallet. And hey, if you're just getting started with polyphenol-rich beverages, a great green tea or pu-erh is a simple, powerful place to begin. More amazing episodes just like this one. Watch now. Studies indicate that the health benefits of green tea are its polyphenol content. And there's a ton of different polyphenols in green tea.